At the start of the summer in 2020, Tayson was just another up-and-coming pro.
E11 Tayson HD on top right now.
He played in the World Cup qualifiers but failed to make it, and played in just 2 FNCS Grand Finals, the Chapter 2 Season 2 Duo Grand Finals,
Nice.
Kids be lost, going up. Cracked him. Watch me. Okay, lasered. Let's go!
placing 33rd with Giannis, and the Solo Invitational later that season where he placed 5th. An impressive but undistinguished start to his career.
Big things start small.
At the end of the Invitational, it was announced the Season 3 FNCS Grand Finals would be solos.
This next season will feature solos again.
And while no one knew it at the time, this would be Tayson's first step to greatness. Chapter 2, Season 3 began on June 17th, 2020, a follow-up to an extremely popular Season 2.
It was so much fun. There were so many cool, interesting drop spots,
which paired with COVID lockdown saw a boom in player count and competitive interest. So expectations for Season 3 were very high, which it mostly met.
In second place, I have Chapter 2 Season 3, which for me as a player was actually my favorite season.
Because it was a very unique season, a flooded map that progressively dried up.
No way this many spots on the map changed. No way.
3 power POIs, each with 2 mythics and a vault.
Let's go. Wanna go to Chug Jug? Mythic Chug Jug, let's go!
A drastic change to the shotgun meta with the vaulting of the pump shotgun. Replacing it with the charge shotgun, but keeping the tack. And finally, while it was otherwise a classic OG Fortnite meta, there was one more complicating element, especially for a solo tournament: the hunting rifle.
This is called foreshadowing.
So as Season 2 became Season 3, Tayson was part of a rising crop of pros who began dominating in this era. Names like Vidil, Anas, Reason, Noah Riley, Cammy, Hen, Giannis, and Queasy, who would compete in a region stacked with World Cup veterans like Chapix, Aqua, Thomas HD, Wolfies, Mitro, Benji, Fishy, and Mongrel. So just 1 year after the Fortnite World Cup, we had a stacked solo tournament, albeit one that was regional and online due to the ongoing pandemic.
We'll take it!
So while it was not the World Cup, it was the beginning of Tayson's journey to the top of the Fortnite world. Tayson started slow with a 0 elim 52nd in Game 1. But there were a lot of great moments, like Hen's hunting rifle elimination.
I think he's going to be able to catch this play off guard. Snipe's going to come through. He's going to wait, and he does. Ardent's going to go down. Elimination comes over for him.
Nebs hitting back-to-back hunting rifle shots.
Able to get that finishing blow right away, like No Luck Nebby does there, finding Kira to close out the fight, because you can have—
Oh, Nebby, what? Don't even forget my point there. Nebby showing the power of the hunting rifle.
Thomas HD cooking players.
One will be the half in, half out, which kind of signals the transition into the end game as Thomas helps end Sebi's game there. He's going to be sent back and have to queue up after that, and Thomas hits him with a favorite emote. Hey, if you got that emote and you're in Party Royale, mimic it right now.
And he's already doing that just with his AR. He impacted Sebi. He's going to take down passive.
Hen cooking an endgame.
Come through on the hit. He is going to be able to block it off, and the capitalization there on the Snazy will be good as he realized already losing HP. Ken's still going to take down a player there.
With Flois taking the first game.
That wick, bad sniper, Froggy, Hen, and Flois, top 5 in game number 1.
Out in the zone, taking some damage, going to shockwave himself down. Little Mitro classic. Shotgun does come through. The shockwave is going to send them flying. Shots come through. Flois is going to get the beam, and he takes down Froggy for the victory royale.
Wolfies goes down to an NPC.
Got a player right there from him. Sniper shot going to come out, and it does. But he goes down to a Marauder.
Game 1 winner Flois goes down, opening up the leaderboard.
As you go to rotate, and they're looking to clear out the players nearby, as Ardent picks up Flois there, so 1 and 2 are down.
And Tayson responds by making his first play of the day, taking out Benji Fishy.
Go aggressive. The big shoulder's going to be popped, and it's going to come through. No crash pad in, shots coming through, and Benji's going to go down. Tayson going to take him down.
As Hen pushes for first.
We're out of this game, but Hen looking to keep his scream alive and take down one player.
In endgame, Anas has height with Tayson cooking.
The organization he's on and using this entire endgame as a playground, bouncing people up, shooting them down afterwards. Look at that two-piece right there.
As Tayson picks up Scram Guard, so each elimination, each placement here, an additional point as Tayson ends Snazy right there.
As it goes down to a 1v1.
Knocks him over to the zone, and Anas does get tagged, but he's able to pop the flop in the zone and then gets the follow-up tag with 6 HP to spare. Become Legends Anas from the high ground, 4 eliminations in the Victory Royale.
As Anas takes first, Hen second, and Tayson jumps in to the top 10. Vidil shows off his fighting prowess in his second grand finals.
Points behind is able to make a play to start to make the ground up. Is Vidil going to get some nice shots there? The Chug Splashers, though, are going to get that player up. The nice edit is going to drop the player down. The edit around as well. He's got him boxed up, but the fish is going to escape as Vidil looking to crash pad on in, using the jump there. He's actually not going to go in. He's going to take the wall and the cone up top. And that was so smart to outplay Advise there.
Andy takes out Anas.
He's going to be able just to outlive Anas here unless Anas makes a play, but no, Anas going down.
Hen goes down.
And Benji there's Hen is going to fall as well. Hen goes down. What a big elimination.
Thomas takes out Height, but gets taken out as Reisshub wins.
You may have Kid Shockwave Launcher, but I've got a shotgun for you, says Reisshub. This is the game. Snipe is running out. RPG going down. That should be the shot, and it is. He gets the tag, drops down, comes through, and shotgun for the Victory Royale.
And after 3 games, Tayson is not even in the top 10. So when would he take this step to greatness? It's coming, we promise. In endgame, Giannis sprays down from Height, with Tayson hanging on. But he gets taken out by Vidil.
He's just trying to hold out. He doesn't want to drop down right away. Stacy going down. Nice shot there on the Tayson.
And Jonas, Slender, and Vidil go head-to-head to end the game.
Everyone being flown. Anderson still there. Shots coming through. Vidil going to miss, and unfortunately, Slender going to take him down. The shotgun shot. He's got the pressure, but can he find it? Can he find the angle that he needs? He's going to have to drop down sooner or later. The zone. We've got one more, but Slender notices that and gets the jump-up dub.
You could probably guess from looking at the standings, we're about to see a major pop-off. Well, here it is.
We'll be there.
Tayson begins a career-defining game atop Steamy Stacks to start the tournament, taking out Jonas.
Yeah, that's 14 points without the eliminations. Traditionally, we've seen at least 4, if not 5. That's a 19-point game. Any player who walks away with a victory here could rocket themselves up the leaderboard, and Tayson's trying to do it, and he does it to Janice himself over in the Steamy Stack side. The duo and trio partners, they played together time and time again, but there is no love lost in solo.
The region is given a glimpse of the future, as Noah, then Reason, cook players back to back.
To you. And that Mythic Charge shotgun hits so hard, and it's Lechi who he hits so hard. 12 HP being the difference.
Crash pad in, trying to get the player out, and shots go through, and PCH gonna go down.
Good when he's the aggressor, but he can kind of be taken advantage of.
But Tayson, sensing the moment, paints his masterpiece.
Another player we want to keep an eye on. He was top 10 before coming right into this. He's able to pick up Steelix with just 1 HP to spare before that siphon, using the ramps around the side to cut off any angles on players who might punish him. And a great hip fire shot onto Smudge for that player. No shields remaining, no builds remaining as well. That's going to be Young Bob going down horizontal level while also harassing his opponents. Top 20 ticks over now. Tayson going to continue contributing there. 43 points. Drop down going to ensue. A squeeze going to fall there to Milan. The shot's going through. Tayson getting challenged, but he's going to get an elimination there.
As Mongrel sprays down from Height, Tayson gets 3 more.
Trying to push forward. Frenzy Fishy up on the high ground, but now dropping back in. This is the box-to-box fight. He's able to pick it up. That is a huge elimination. Reason right over the side, but it's all Tayson all the time. 9 eliminations, pushing forward for top 5, and he's saying right now, I can cement this #1 spot. I can take away the game. I can make you chase me in game number 6 as he closes in for top 3, and he's still hunting. He has that Mythic Charge shock
and continues his absolute flow state to close out the game.
And it's Reason, arguably the strongest solo player, wire to wire, against what is the strongest solo player on the day right now in E11's Tayson. Tayson up on the high ground, Reason on the low ground, and that little bit of Old Man Mountain, he doesn't have to be too large, but it's going to burn Reason through the last of his resources. He's standing out there spraying, no builds left, and Tayson converts, and he does so in a monstrous way.
12 eliminations, add the 14 points for the victory royale.
Taking an enormous lead and his first step to greatness. But there would be one more game, and the rest of the lobby had an opportunity to dethrone him. Before there was Misha and Teeny, Anas was making sneaky plays.
Be here for Biflox as he's falling for it. He's walking right in. Anas is going to get the shot. The trap has been sprung. Biflox down to 23 HP. Anas really needs this elimination if he wants to contest it. Biflox trying to stay out and run away, but Anas going to pick that one up.
Tayson starts off the game with an elimination.
To get that first place, says he's just going to get gifted an elimination on the Handy.
Which was eerily similar to this moment in Booga's iconic World Cup performance.
Got taken out and
Are you kidding? Look at him laugh.
But goes down to an insane pre-fire by Kylix, opening up the tournament.
Snipe there. If he does, it would need to be perfect. He's going to look for it. He's going to look for it. He takes him down. Tayson is down at 60 points.
But Reifla also goes down.
Tackle through and Rifle's down. Number 2 is out of the game.
Hen goes down before he can meaningfully catch up.
Down Hen trying to make something happen. Janus gonna go down. Bongo gonna fall as well as Orange. Hen picks up another elimination.
On the corner, finds the first shot, can't find the second.
And no one could catch him. And on this day, Tayson began his path to the top of Goat Mountain, winning 80k in the process. With Hen and Reason in the top 10, Plato once said, "The beginning is the most important part of the work." So get started, dear viewer. Like, sub, and check out our other videos.